Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Astro-Ascension. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. And tonight, where we talk about astrology, tarot, mythology, spirituality. Here on this channel. Welcome everybody to the stream. So today I will be doing readings. This is the community event. This Ask Anything stream. So you are free to ask your questions, and the rules is that I pick the questions at random, and the donations get the highest priority. All right. So before we get started on anything else, I just want to shout out everybody in the chat. Welcome, Cosmic Miss. How are you? Cat Goddess, how are you? Glad to see you guys here today. So before we begin, I just want to state the ground rules here. So 1 free question per person. Free 3-card readings are picked at random. Donate $5.55 to get a triple moon and shadow spread. Donate $11.11 to get a 12-card horary spread reading. Donations get the priority, and you can donate on Venmo, Astro-Ascension Tarot, or Cashapp, Astro-Ascension 5. Now, before we get started picking questions, I want to get into the collective energy check for this stream. So Nyx, Selene, Artemis, Hecate, Apollo, Helios, and Persephone, be present in this reading. What does everyone need to know during this week? What does everyone need to know during this time? Yes, I am, Cosmic Miss. What does everyone need to know at this time? All right. Here's a collective energy check for today. We have the 8 of Pentacles reversed in the culmination. In the waxing position, we have the 10 of Cups. In the waning position, 6 of Pentacles reversed. And finally, in the shadow position, we have the Ace of Swords. So, what's culminating right now is that we have the 8 of Pentacles reversed here. So this is not necessarily saying that it's lazy energy. I feel like it's more my interpretation of reversals are more like internal, developmental, and delayed energies that are going on in the tarot. So when the Eight of Pentacles is reversed, it indicates to me that there is a right now culminating, there is self-improvement. I feel like everybody's doing everything that's helping them to be improving. And also I feel like there may be some delays in work, in trying to perfect your work here. So I feel like this is about going into the process, improving yourself before improving anything else here, with the Eight of Pentacles reversed here. So now we go into the Ten of Cups in the waxing. So where we're coming from is that we just want to be happy overall. And I feel like we're working on long-term commitments here. So Ten of Cups is that eternal happiness, with that Ten of Cups. So tens are time-based numbers. So when we have the Ten of Cups, this is talking about eternal happiness. This is talking about long-term commitments. Getting into this energy here. So I see where we're coming from, and the opportunity is that we want, and the opportunities there are to have emotional fulfillment and eternal, long-term happiness here with the Ten of Cups. Now we go into the waning position. Six of Pentacles reversed here. So I feel like transitioning in the transition period will help us to release, is come into harmony with ourselves here. Also what would help us to release here is to have this sense of giving and taking. Right now I see that in this energy, somebody's doing a little too much giving. So it's important to have that balance of that balance of exchange, energy exchange here. So I feel like the lesson of release here is, with the Six of Pentacles reversed, is to balance out your energies, balance out the learn to take. If you're doing too much giving, if you're doing too much taking, you gotta learn to give. So now, finally, in the shadow position, what we can incorporate is the Ace of Swords. So this is about bringing our ideas out there. So what is hidden here is these ideas that we have, and the messages that we have into the universe. So start communicating those out there, with the Ace of Swords here. So now I'm going to do the Moonology here. Alright, so we have the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. So this is about gaining momentum for yourselves. This is about getting that personal work done. So I do see that this is related to the Ten of Cups in the waxing position. So so you are gaining energy here with that. So now I'm going to do the astrology dice here. All right, so we have the Mercury in Libra in the 8th house here. So this is about making decisions is what I'm seeing here. And also in our transitioning. So the 8th house is the transitioning house. So when we're transitioning, we want to learn to give and take. We want to learn how to be. We want to learn to be more diplomatic at this time here. So with Mercury and Libra, this is about having that diplomacy and making decisions. So that's what I'm seeing here for this collective. Take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. So now I will go into picking questions. And Cosmic Miss, may I please know of my greatest strengths? Nyx, Selene, Artemis, Hecate, Apollo, Persephone, and Helios. What does Cosmic Miss need to know about her greatest strengths? What does Cosmic Miss need to know about her greatest strengths? What does Cosmic Miss need to know about her greatest strengths? What does Cosmic Miss need to know about her greatest strengths? What does Cosmic Miss need to know about her greatest strengths? All right, Cosmic Miss. In the culmination position, we have the Six of Swords reversed. In the waxing position, we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. In the waning position, we have the Eight of Swords reversed. All right, so Cosmic Miss. So what's culminating for you? What's culminating for you right now on your greatest strengths here? So I feel like this is bringing you internal harmony. I feel like inward. You're going through a transitioning period for yourself, but it's a slow transitioning period for yourself here, with the Six of Swords reverse here. So I feel like you're slowly transitioning with your greatest strengths. Now we go into the Wheel of Fortune reversed. We go into the Wheel of Fortune reversed here, with the waxing. So you have the opportunity to bring movement into your life here, to start moving again. But I feel like it's not there it's not really there at this moment. You're developing this sense of movement. You're developing this sense of expansion. So So I see your opportunity is to slowly expand. It's delayed. It's also, and I also see that you're looking towards inward expansion here. So this is about working on yourself here and going through this transitioning period, and also expanding inward for yourself here. So I feel like this is going to be a time of like inward expansion for you. Now, finally, in the waning position, we have the Eight of Swords reversed here. So I feel like transitioning. So I feel like transitioning for you with the Eight of Swords reversed here. You need to get over some self limitations. With the Eight of Swords reversed here. So I feel like you may be just limiting yourself here with the Eight of Swords reversed here in the transitioning. So, and that's also you're gonna gain a bit of freedom here. So don't limit yourself in these thoughts here. So now I'm gonna do the Moonology here. All right, so now you have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. So this is about having expansion into your life, having having a sense of optimism here. So you're gaining this freedom. So although you're going through the inward expansion, the inward growth here, but you have this opportunity to expand outward here with the new moon in Sagittarius. So luck is on your side. It's going to be a time for you to expand with the new moon in Sagittarius. So now I'm going to do the astrology dice here. All right, so we have the Uranus and Gemini in the second house here. So you are to change up how you think about what you value in life here. So I feel like here it's about bringing in new ideas on what you can do with your finances, what you can do with your values. So this is a time to really brainstorm new ideas for your finances, and how you and what in your values in life here with the Uranus and Gemini in the second house here. So hope this resonates for you, Cosmic Miss, and thank you for your question. All right, Sarabi. Well, Sarabi, Nyx, Selene, Artemis, Hecate, Apollo, Helios, and Persephone be present in this reading. What is the energy of Sarabi's career? Will she get a job will she get a job in the next 2 months? Will Sarabi get a job within the next 2 months? All right, Sarabi. You have the Hangman reversed in the culminating position, Queen of Pentacles reversed in the waxing position, and the Sun in the waning position. So let's get overall energy into your career here. So we have the Hangman reversed here. So you yourself need to look at it. You yourself need to look at a different perspective on your career, on what you want to do with your job here. So I feel like inward for yourself here. This is a time for you to go unstuck here, with the Hangman reverse here. So look at it from a different perspective. So don't limit yourself here, with the Hangman reverse here. Now you have the opportunity with the Queen of Pentacles reverse here is to value yourself here. Learn what you value about yourself, about what you yourself value in yourself about a job here. So this is a time. So you have the opportunity to really bring some self abundance here, with the Queen of Pentacles reverse here. So you yourself are growing inward, with the Queen of Pentacles reverse here. So now finally, in the waning position, you have the Sun. So yes, I do see that you are gonna get a job within the next 2 months, because it looks to me that you are optimistic about getting this job, and I see that it brings you the in the transitioning, you have that focus. So you are outwardly focused on this job, and showing that optimism here, with the Sun here. So now I'm going to do the Moonology here. And it's my pleasure, Cosmic Miss. All right, so we have work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. So during this time, Sarabi, you need to get over. You need to be brave about getting this job here. So it's time you face your fears and work through them here, because when you're in this Hanged Man reversed energy, it's about looking at it from a different. It's about looking at it from a different perspective. So you do have this opportunity to work through your fears and to face them during your career here, with the new moon in Scorpio. So now I'm going to do the astrology dice here. All right, so we have Saturn in Gemini in the 10th house. So this is about you. This is about you finally tuning the message that you put out into your career, into your reputation here. So so I feel like you need to finally tune your resume, like get the message across here, so that you can get this job, with the Saturn and Gemini in the 10th house here. So I hope this resonates with you, Sarabi, and thank you for your question. All right. What is the opinion of Archie Benzal towards Chaitanya Dixit after our recent? What is the Nyx, Selene, Artemis, Hecate, Apollo, Helios, and Persephone be present in this reading? What is the opinion of Archie Benzal towards Chaitanya Dixit after their recent interactions? What is the relationship between Archie Benzal and Chaitanya? All right, Scarlett. we have the Six of Pentacles reversed in the culmination position, Ten of Wands in the waxing position, and finally the Two of Swords in the waning position. All right. So culminating right now is that we have the six of Pentacles reversed here. So I feel like there may be a imbalance between you and this person, like energy imbalance, exchange imbalance here, with the Six of Pentacles reverse here. So culminating right now, it feels like somebody's doing too much taking and doing too much giving. So instead of this being 50-50, feels like it's 100-0, 80-20, stuff like that. So I feel like there may be too much. I feel like you need to learn to give and take during this connection here. Now, you have the opportunity with the Ten of Wands here to be free, to be I feel like this connection has burdens here, and I feel like there is a desire to go free from the burdens of this connection here. So I feel like somebody's done here, and somebody just wants freedom. The energy feels heavy, but somebody wants freedom here, with the Ten of Wands. So we have the opportunity to get freedom here. Now finally in the releasing transition period here is that we have the Two of Swords reverse here. So I feel like here there are some internal decisions that is being made by somebody in this connection. But it's, I feel like, transitioning forward, I feel like it's going to be a decision for yourself, or a decision for or cheat here with the Two of Swords reverse here. So either way, the transitioning is having peace of your decision for yourself here, with the Two of Swords reverse here. So I feel like somebody wants to be free. There's too much of a imbalance in the give and take here, the exchange of energies here. So I'm now going to do the Moonology here. You have luck is on your side, so this is new moon in Sagittarius. So this one popped out. So this is all about coming toward, like, expansion, breaking free. So luck is on your side. So I feel like this is an energy of, like, somebody wants to break free, somebody that wants to expand here. With the new moon in Sagittarius. Let me fix that so it's straighter. There we go. So this is the energy of being free, expanding outward, and having optimism here. So I feel like this is the energy of the Ten of Wands, breaking free from the burdens here. So that's what I'm seeing here with the new moon in Sagittarius. So it's resonating a lot with the Ten of Wands energy. So now I'm going to do the astrology dice. All right, so we have Mercury in Cancer in the first house here. So you yourself need to have a peace of mind, and to be secure in your thoughts here, with the Mercury in Cancer in the first house. So just be secure in your thoughts and in the way that you communicate towards this person here, with the Mercury and Cancer in the first house here. So hope this resonates for you, Scarlett, and thank you for your question. All right. There is one person in the temple that I get very confused feelings from his side. I want to know his thoughts and feelings for me. All right. Do you know who that person? Do you know their names or their initials? Rohini. All right, so all right, Nyx, Selene, Artemis, Hecate, Apollo, Helios, and Persephone, be present in this reading. What does that one person in Rohini's temple thoughts and feelings towards Rohini? What is their connection? What is their connection like? All right, Rohini. We have the Queen of Swords in the culmination, Two of Cups in the waxing, and finally 10 of Wands in the waning. So Rohini, what's culminating right now is the Queen of Swords. So they see you as like somebody that's logical, somebody shares their own truth here with the Queen of Swords. And also the Queen of Swords can come, the Queen of Swords can also come off as very can come off stubborn, because this is fixed, this is fixed air. So I feel like you stick to your own truth here with the Queen of Swords. Now the opportunity is the Two of Cups. So this person kind of sees the opportunity of commitment. Not sure if it's going to be long term, but I see this person does like you. He does see a connection with you. And it's what his heart wants here, with the Two of Cups. Now finally, waning position. In the transitioning, we have the Ten of Wands. So this is about. So I feel like this is somebody that's breaking free from burdensome energy, heavy energy here, with the Ten of Swords. So this is somebody that has that confidence to break free, and also to be resilient here. So you're their release, with the Ten of Wands here. So now I'm going to do the Moonology here. All right, Rohini. We have adjustments are required, third quarter moon. So we do need to make some changes in this connection here. So I feel like this person wants to make changes in his life. And I feel like there's got to be some changes on your side too here, with the third quarter moon here. So this is about bringing truth here, with the third quarter moon. So now I'm going to do the astrology dice. All right, so we have Mars in Capricorn in the 12th house here. So I feel like there is this. So I feel like what you need to do. What he needs to do is to bring that structure, and to initiate here. With the Mars and Capricorn in the 12th house here. So somebody needs to bring some structure into this connection here, with the Mars and Capricorn in the 12th house here. So hope this resonates for you, Rohini, and thank you for your question. All right, I'm going to call for a 5-minute break to rest my lungs for a bit. I will be right back for more. All right, I am back. All right. Anybody else have any questions? And it's my pleasure, Scarlett. My pleasure, Rohini. Anybody else have any questions at this time? All right, Cat Goddess, what can I potentially expect for the month ahead? Guidance, advice, or whatever else I'm meant to know. Nyx, Selene, Artemis, Hecate, Apollo, Helios, and Persephone. What does be present in this reading? What does Cat Goddess need to know for the month ahead? What does Cat Goddess need to know for the month ahead? What does Cat Goddess need to know for the month ahead? What does Cat Goddess need to know for the month ahead? All right, Cat Goddess. We have the Magician in the culmination, Ace of Wands in the waxing, and finally in the waning, the Moon reversed. Okay, so what's culminating for you right now is the Magician. So this is that Mercury energy, Hermes energy, that is coming in. So this is about you. This is about you outwardly showing your abilities, and starting and coming into your own power here. So I feel like you're utilizing your tools, that you're utilizing the knowledge that you've received, and now you're putting it out into the world, with the Magician. Now this brings the opportunity with the Ace of Wands, with the Ace of Wands here to start something, to act on your passions here, with the Ace of Wands. So creating something. So I see you, Cat Goddess, creating something, with the with the Ace of Wands. So you have the opportunity to create and to bring that outward here, with the Ace of Wands. Now finally, in the waiting position, we have the Moon reversed here. So I feel like you're transitioning. You are going to be You're going to be focusing inward. And I feel like you got stuff you got stuff that's beneath the surface that's gonna come out here. So I feel like, in June, you're gonna be doing a lot of shadow work, and integrating your shadow into the life in your life here, while you're using your abilities, the tools the knowledge that you have. It's gonna be a time to reflect inward, and to it's about illuminating your inner self here, with the with the Moon reverse here. So now I'm going to do the Moonology here. You have a new romantic cycle begins. New Moon in Libra. So this is about bringing love into your life here. I feel like you're going to be making connections here, with the new moon in Libra. And also, this is going to be a time for you to bring balance into your so June is going to be a time to bring balance into your life, with the new moon in Libra. So now I'm going to do the astrology dice. All right, so we have Pluto in Leo in the 5th house here. So this is about your creativity. So I feel like you're going to have new confidence in your creativity. And this is in regards to that Ace of Wands energy. So when you're in this Magician Ace of Wands energy, you're gonna start to have more confidence, newfound confidence here in your hobbies, in your art, in your creativity here, with the Pluto in Leo in the 5th house here. So I hope this resonates for you, Cat Goddess, and thank you for your question.